The Middle East has in recent years been synonymous with bold vision and groundbreaking construction. From the Burj Khalifa to the sprawling new urban districts rising across Saudi Arabia and Qatar, the region's mega-projects are both symbols of progress and engines of economic diversification. Already home to global icons such as the Palm Islands and the futuristic megacity of NEOM, the Middle East is doubling down on its ambitions with infrastructure projects of unprecedented scale. These developments are not simply about aesthetics or tall megastructures. They are about transforming entire economies, creating new ways of living and positioning the region as a global hub for business, tourism, and innovation. We will explore some of the projects currently reshaping the Middle East into a radically different future. Dubai Creek Tower and Dubai Creek Harbour. At the heart of Dubai's next major project lies the Dubai Creek Harbour, a 6-square-kilometer mixed-use district that is 3 times larger than downtown Dubai. Within this vast development will rise the Dubai Creek Tower, envisioned as a centerpiece not only of the project but of Dubai's global image. Originally conceived to surpass the Burj Khalifa at 1,300 meters, the tower's final height has been adjusted, yet it's still poised to be one of the most striking landmarks in the world. Designed by Santiago Calatrava, the tower draws inspiration from Islamic minarets and the lily flower, blending cultural symbolism with cutting-edge engineering. Its structure relies on a reinforced concrete spine and a network of steel cables for stability, an essential consideration given Dubai's climate and wind conditions. The tower will have retail centers, luxury hotels, restaurants, gardens, and auditoriums. At the top, 10 observation decks, including the Pinnacle Room, will provide panoramic views of Dubai's skyline. Foundations were completed in 2019, but the pandemic delayed progress. Construction is said to have finally resumed in March 2024, although the site still seems the same as it was pre-pandemic. Will this tower ever be built? Only time will tell. On to the second project. Saudi Arabia's Riyadh Metro is one of the most ambitious urban transit systems in the world. Spanning 176 kilometers across 6 lines and serving 85 stations, the Metro is a flagship project of the Kingdom's Vision 2030 plan to modernize infrastructure and reduce dependency on oil revenues. Construction began in 2014 and involved international firms such as Samsung C&T, Alstom, Freyssinet Saudi Arabia, Atkins, Tipsa, and Cetek. The network finally reached full service in January 2025, after a phased opening in late 2024. Each of the 6 lines serves a specific corridor. The blue line at 38 kilometers, the red line at 25.3 kilometers along King Abdullah Road, the orange line at 40 kilometers, the yellow line at 29.6 kilometers connecting King Khalid International Airport Road, the green line at 12.9 kilometers along King Abdulaziz Road, and a violet line at 30 kilometers. The system incorporates advanced features: automated trains, climate-controlled waiting areas, real-time displays, bicycle racks, and facilities for people with disabilities. Jeddah Tower. The race to build the world's tallest building is back on, and Saudi Arabia's Jeddah Tower is leading the charge. Formerly known as the Kingdom Tower, the skyscraper is designed to exceed 1,000 meters in height, surpassing Dubai's Burj Khalifa by a wide margin. Designed by architect Adrian Smith, who also designed the Burj Khalifa, the tower is expected to have 167 floors filled with a mix of residences, offices, hotels, and the world's highest observation deck at 2,000 feet above the ground. The project, valued at $1.2 billion, is slated for completion in 2028 with opening date sometime in 2029. The foundation includes a 5-meter-thick concrete raft supported by 270 board piles, each extending 105 meters deep. The tapering design reduces wind loads while the stepped facade minimizes vortex formation. Intelligent glass will cut solar heat gain, and advanced building management systems will optimize energy use. Beyond engineering, Jeddah Tower is expected to transform the city's economy. Saudi Arabia's real estate sector is projected to reach $248 billion by 2030, and iconic landmarks like Jeddah Tower will help attract international investment, boost tourism, and diversify the economy in line with Vision 2030. Doha Metro Phases 2 and 3. Qatar's rapid urban growth has been a catalyst for developing one of the most advanced metro systems in the region. The Doha Metro, which opened in 2019, already connects major districts through the red, gold, and green lines, but future expansions will transform it into a national-scale network. Phase 2, targeted for completion in 2026, will introduce the Blue Line and at least 55 new stations. Phase 3 envisions a 165 kilometers national rail system, connecting Doha to Dukhan, Al Shamal, and other major centers with passenger and freight capacity. During the 2022 FIFA World Cup, the metro transported 17.4 million passengers, demonstrating its reliability and efficiency. Similarly, during the 2023 AFC Asian Cup, it carried 6.46 million riders. With transit-oriented development, the Doha Metro is intended not only as a transport system, but as a catalyst for livable urban communities. By reducing traffic congestion, cutting carbon emissions, and improving access to key institutions, the Doha Metro positions Qatar as a leader in sustainable urban mobility. Perhaps no project captures as much global imagination like NEOM, Saudi Arabia's USD 500 billion megacity under construction in the country's northwest. Marketed as the land of the future, it consists of several revolutionary projects. The Line, a 170-kilometer linear city designed to house 9 million residents on a footprint of just 34 square kilometers. Oxagon, which will be a floating industrial hub powered entirely by renewable energy. Trojena, a futuristic mountain tourism destination with a man-made lake, ski facilities, and event spaces. Sindala, a luxury island resort in the Red Sea. Magna, a coastal destination along the Gulf of Aqaba. NEOM will integrate 15 economic sectors, ranging from biotech and clean energy to tourism, digital technology, and media. Already thousands of employees live and work on site, and global partnerships are being formed to drive innovation. Its sustainability commitments are equally ambitious. 95% of land will be preserved for nature, and all regions will run on 100% renewable energy. The project exemplifies Saudi Arabia's strategy to leapfrog into a post-oil economy, positioning itself as a hub for advanced industries and global investment. Before we continue, remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more construction projects around the world. King Abdulaziz International Airport in Jeddah is expanding to become one of the world's largest, with a new terminal designed for over 100 million passengers a year. The project features state-of-the-art facilities and seamless rail connections, supporting Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 to become a global aviation hub. In Dubai, Al Maktoum International Airport is set to become the world's largest, eventually handling 260 million passengers and 12 million tons of cargo each year. Its futuristic design and sustainable features will transform Dubai's role in global air travel. Saudi Arabia is also building a 450-kilometer high-speed rail between Riyadh and Dammam, cutting travel time to just 90 minutes. Are there any more cool projects that you know about? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and see you in the next video.